Hey guys, what's going on? It's Joe Burgess. Today we're going to be going over the sunnex tools half moon wrenches, and for a comparison, I got a couple of Snap-on old style half moon wrenches. I don't have the whole set, but I actually got two to show you and compare, and then we're going to go through them real quick to show you guys the comparisons with them. So let's start off with this one. This is the 1519 set, which is the largest one in the set, and pretty much they forge these pretty good. Nice round form on them. The box ends aren't too thick, which is always a plus. You know, sometimes they get a little bit of meat to them. That's okay, but these ones actually, if you're in tight spaces, you don't really want that. So they have that, which is pretty good. These are the older style. They have everything just stamped in there. So they haven't changed much from what I know of, for the most part. But nice thick beam on them. Nice heavy wrench as usual. You know, Snap-on's gonna do that. And of course you're gonna be paying for that good quality, which everybody knows that. So second one here to compare, it's a 1417. That's in the set too. Like I said, I just had a couple of loosies. I didn't have the whole set. On the S shape, I do. This set, I do not have that whole set. So. But this is an older one than that first one I showed you. It same thing. The box ends aren't too thick. It's got the old stamping in it, but it's stamped in there. And again, the box end isn't that thick. So if you're in a tight spot, you can get in and out of it pretty easily. So this one here. Clayton, I figured I'd show you the half moon wrenches because we did the S-shaped wrenches the other day, and now I just want to run by and show you the half moon wrenches because these are also nice too, by Sunnex Tools. The biggest wrench in the set here is 2122, and the box ends are a little bit heavy on the ends, but actually not really too bad. They do a nice chrome plating job, which I'm gonna like. I'm gonna like that. They stamp the numbers right into the wrench, which is nice. They laser etch the brand, the part number, or the wrench number on the wrench. Sometimes it wears out. I mean, I'd rather see it actually stamped in there like Snap-on does, like this. But they wanted to decide to do laser. Hey, that's okay. So let's go from this large one all the way down to the smallest one here. We've already talked about the box ends. The thickness of these wrenches is pretty nice. Nice eased edge like Snap-on does as well, so we're not hurting our hands, trying to break a nut loose. That happens a lot. So with this eased edge here, your chances of that happening are lessens and a lot less to happen. So these guys here, they don't give you such a deep half moon as Snap-on, but they still have that nice half moon shape, which is pretty good. If you're still in a tight spot, these are nice handy wrenches to have. I have a couple of Matco wrenches that are in fractional size that are almost similar to these, but they don't keep them as round, like I said, as Snap-on does, like this. which I like, but you know it's okay, you know, because this is pretty much almost a $30 set of wrenches. I think it was like $35 maybe, something like that. I can't remember, but for a good quality set of wrenches, small price to pay. The beams go a little bit smaller as the wrenches get smaller, which still, I mean, it's still not that bad. You know, Sunnex is still doing a good job. Nice eased edges. The chrome plating, I'm happy with the chrome plating. It's good quality chrome plating, I can tell you that much. And you know, you could tell these are gonna wipe clean. They're gonna end up serving you very well. So, and again, these are still going down. The beams just, you know, slightly tapering off a little bit down. But again, the chrome plating's still nice. The workmanship's pretty decent. The box ends, like I said, they're not crazy. They're not crazy thick, but they're not. I don't think they're gonna get you in trouble either. So let's just put it that way. I don't think they're gonna get you in trouble. So that was a 15-14. We're now down to 11 and 13. They skipped the 12, it looks like. Okay, I just noticed that. Yeah, they skipped the 12. And the big question is how often they're actually both odd sizes, 11 and 12. So which you're gonna use more? I mean, you might actually be apt to use a 12 more than an 11, but that's kind of weird how they do that, you know. And I actually just noticed that. Okay, so let's go down one more wrench to the smallest one. Alright, we got an 8 and a 10 here. So, again, you know, that's about where the thickness of the beam should be. Still, chrome plating's pretty nice. You know, for the most part, you know, they're keeping it pretty even. So we'll take that. But even the backs actually are drop forged stamped into the wrench. So okay, I'll put this guy here down. Alright guys, so this is pretty much an overall of these wrenches. Yeah, right in the middle of the video, I just noticed that they don't want the 12 in there. So you guys give me your feedback. What do you think of that? You know, like I said, I just noticed, and I think you're actually going to use a 12 more than you're going to use an 11. I typically don't use 11 too much. I have come across it where I'm using it, but I don't come across it all that much. But yeah, if you guys could, please give me a feedback on that, because that's maybe the only thing that I have to say. It would be a criticism on these wrenches. Everything else on them, I'd have to say good quality. You know, I like the deep stamping with the sizes on them. The laser etching, I mean, that's okay. Everybody's doing that now. And let's face it, any wrench now that you're gonna buy, non-tool truck, most of the time is probably gonna be a Taiwanese product. But still, they can be pretty decent products. I must say that. So, guys, just drop me a comment on this, because I'm very curious to see what you guys think. You know, I pretty much got my opinion on them formed, and you know, throw me some feedback. I'd love to hear it. So, if you guys could, please subscribe to my channel, and always like and share, and I'll see you guys again for the next video. Thanks so much, guys. Take care.